Hello everybody, Ragtag Sagvi here. Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we arrived here to Iron Island, found some items and battled some trainers for training. In this episode, let's continue down. Oh, who's this? You are... Okay, you're Donnie. I'm Riley. I'm a trainer, and yes, it's a bit odd that I would be training here. If you like, we could team up. The wild Pokemon here are restless. We decided to go with Riley. He is, if your Pokemon get hurt, I'll heal them up. And do note, he will only heal them up after your next fight. So Riley here, he's another one of your battle buddies that you can find. So we want to make sure that we fully explore this floor before we end up leaving. When you're up in the mountains, a battle did do for proper greeting. Every good hiker gets a boost of energy when surrounded by boulders. Roar! I'm coming at you. Let me blow off some steam. Hiker Malice and Dylan. Or Damon. So here is Riley's Pokemon, a Lucario. So Riley, if I remember correctly, he focuses primarily on attacking. Especially, I believe he's either a special or physical attacker. I forget which one he leans towards. He is, I believe... not the second last party member, but I believe he's like the third last battle buddy you can find in the game. He's definitely the last one you can find in the main story. I definitely know that much. So yeah, his only Pokemon is Lucario, and many of you may go, "Hey, this guy looks awfully familiar. Haven't I not seen him from one of the Pokemon movies?" Well, the reason he looks so similar is that I believe that and why you may know Riley, but you may know him under a different name. You would probably know him under the name of Sir Auron from the Lucario and the Mystery of Mew movie. So yeah, you would probably know him as that character. I believe it is implied that Auron and Riley are Riley is Auron's descendant. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised if I think it is implied that Riley is Auron's descendant because they look so much alike. Which surprised me that when Ash met Riley in the anime, which by the way, that when he met Riley in anime, that was a really cool episode, by the way. I forget the name of the episode, but I remember it being really, really cool. And, Riley himself is also an aura user, just like Sir Auron. And, he's overall a very interesting character. Kinda wish we see more of him. I know everybody loves his hat, which I believe is also the similar, if not identical hat that Auron wore. And also, isn't Ash implied to be a descendant of Sir Auron? Because then Lucario in the Lucario movie went like, "Oh, you're awakened because he sensed Sir Auron's aura when he saw Ash in the scepter." Anyway, it's been a long time since I've last seen that movie. I'm gonna have to I'm pretty sure I own the DVD of it. I'm gonna have to sit down and watch that sometime. Really great movie. Also, I think Lucario was the first Gen 4 Pokemon to be revealed. Which Lucario is also a badass, so it's a great Pokemon to have revealed. And I think that movie definitely solidified it being a badass. And giving it the massive fan base it has today. Even one of my closest friends has a character that has like a Lucario OC that is actually named after the Lucario I named in Pokemon Sword. Very close friend of mine. So I imagine, him sitting in his seat watching this, he's probably bouncing for joy, seeing another Lucario. I wonder if he's actually seen that movie. I'm gonna have to ask him when this episode rolls around. Yahoo! Whew! I think I've calmed down now. I would have to agree. You might say some folks who train here have a bit too much time on their hands. I would love to crossplay as Riley at some point, because that either Riley or Sir Auron, because both of their outfits are really amazing outfits. I wonder if anybody does any good crossplays of Riley or Sir Auron. So that would be an amazing crossplay to wear, like at a Supernova or something. Did Lewis also level up? I didn't see if he leveled up during the previous battle. Yes he did. To run away. And switch. Because I didn't realize Lewis leveled up during that fight. Yeah, put Lola there. Give it the amulet coin. Let's fight some workers. The Canalife Gym folks use this place as their training grounds. Hey, this is no playground. If you're gonna play, battle me. So we're Quentin and what was that last guy's name? Brendon. Anyway, Lumpini and Lucario, one of people's favorite combinations. Like, I've seen a lot of fan art between Lucario and Lumpini. Okay, that's gonna hit both of us. Out comes another Onix. I'm gonna double kick that, because if I double kick this Onix, then no matter who Riley targets, it's going down in one hit. Because of its his fourth palm. I don't know if his Lucario knows Aura Sphere. I know his Force Palm is his primary attack. I don't know what his other moves are. I think he has Extreme Speed. I don't know if he has Aura Spear, and I can't remember what his fourth move is for the life of me. Ooh, a Steelix. Right, I'm gonna target the Onix, so that way Riley focuses his attacks on that Steelix. Down goes the Onix, now we just have to worry about the Steelix. Lola grew to level 44. Ooh, Flatter. I don't think I'll teach her that. But if I remember Flatter correctly, it's basically, Swagger, where it confuses the opponent, but instead of raising the physical attack, it raises, special attack. So basically, it's a way you want to confuse someone, but you don't get the double-edged sword effect that Swagger has. So you won't be doing. So the confused opponent, ooh, paralyzed and got the paralysis off. Nice. So it won't hit itself harder from the confusion, But that means it won't be hitting you harder with physical attacks if the attack does go off. It's just the only problem is it's problematic if you're using Flatter to boost the special attack of a Pokemon that specializes in high special attack. Wow, this Steelix is more defensive than what I remember it being. Go away, you stupid bug. Getting attacked by what looks like a moth. Or fly, can't tell what it is. So sorry to hear random clapping. So I'm literally getting attacked by a bug right now. Alright, we took out the Graveler. So all that's left is the Steelix. And it just barely hangs on. Hits me with a crunch. Let me kick your teeth out. Yep. Everybody gains experience. Maybe I should head to the gym and work out there. You played me like an amateur. I was gonna say you played me like a fiddle, but it's like, no, that's not what he's saying. Right, Koshi, put you there. This used to be a fairly thriving ore mine. I was about to say a fancy thriving ore mine. It's like, what's a fancy ore mine? Mine once upon a time. I guess the iron ore for steel was totally played out. That the only Pokemon here now. Anyway, let's get into a battle. Anyway. Yeah, let's hit the Onix with Psychic. Down goes the Onix. Alright, main look is going to trap Riley's Lucario, which he doesn't have any other Pokemon, so it's completely not useful. As a matter of fact, I was hoping Riley would damage it, so I could just throw a Pokeball and capture it for its Dex data. And then Koshi decides to go for Overkill. Have you met Brian? And the leader of Camelot's gym? He asked me to become a gym leader, but there's his son Rock to consider. So, the gym leader is the father of the first gym leader, huh? Very interesting. Oh, I forgot you can find Steelix here. I thought Steelix was something you had to evolve Onix into via trading. No, you can naturally find Steelix here. I thought you couldn't find them naturally until later in the game. Like in Victory Road or someplace like that. Also, speaking about trade evolutions, I hope this is true, but it probably is by the time this video comes out, because Legends Arceus will probably be out at this point, but it looks like Legends Arceus is going to be adding an item that allows you to evolve trade evolution Pokemon without the need for trading them. And if that is true, I hope to God, I hope to Arceus himself, that they keep this in later Pokemon games. Because there are some Pokemon I look at for my teams and like, oh, I might want to use this Pokemon. Oh, I can't use this Pokemon because it's a trade evolution. So I don't ever plan on using it for the team. But if I weaken the Steelix, Send Headbutt would probably be a better alternative. But if Legend Arceus really is adding an item that makes it so that way you can just evolve the trade evolution Pokemon without needing to trade it to anybody, oh my god, that would be so useful. I imagine they probably only put the item in there because Legend Arceus is more single player. There's more of a heavy single player focus in that game than there is multiplayer. So traits are not that heavily wanted. But if they can have this item come into later generations, like later games, like Gen 9 and all that, that would make people getting the trade evolution Pokemon. Apparently Riley's Lucario fainted and I never noticed. Also, Hideyoshi's about to level up. But yeah, if they can bring this item into the other later Pokemon games, oh my god, that would make getting some of these trade evolutions so much useful, especially for people that might not easily have friends to trade with and don't want to rely on random people on the internet to get the Pokemon they have from them. Tempered on the ground, under high pressure and heat, its body is harder than any metal. Don't want to nickname it. Send it to the box. Okay. Let's continue. Oop. Okay, she hasn't leveled up yet. Let's continue. Ooh, looks like Team Galactic is around. And of course, going this way will give us the item a HP up. Basically, give that to a Pokemon, you know, up their HP. I also gotta check what Pokemon I should raise defense with. So let's see, so Koshi's 159, 123, 149, 133, yeah, I think Lola... Oh, won't have any effect! I must have maxed out her effort values. Which if it doesn't affect her, then it probably doesn't affect the rest of my team, because most likely the rest of my team's effort values are maxed out. Okay! So I'm going to be saving both of those items for my final team member when we eventually catch them. And Hideyoshi grew level 45. Ooh. Let's take advantage to capture this Onix, that way we can get Pokédex data. 1. And of course... But oh, it's help. Laser Focus. Concentrate immensely. I think Laser Focus raises your critical hit ratio? I think that's what Laser Focus does? I forgot he had that move. Did his Lucario had that move in the original Diamond and Pearl? Oh, come on, you stupid Onix. You're telling me Steelix is willing to be captured, but you is not? Okay. You deserve that. Oh, critical hit too. Koshi grew to level 44. as soon as I was gonna access my party, I get into a ooh! Ooh! I don't think we've seen that animation yet. So, that animation, if you ever get into a wild battle, and, you notice the camera hangs on your character for a little bit, before going into the actual battle itself, that means the Pokemon you've encountered has, I believe, has perfect IVs. I believe any Pokemon that has, I think, about 3 or more perfect IVs, that are present in the battle, the camera will do that animation where it focuses on the trainer before showing the Pokemon. So if you ever get into a battle and you notice the camera is focusing on the trainer before showing the Pokemon you encountered, that means whatever you've encountered has high IVs. Like about, I think, like 3 or more of its IVs are perfect IVs. So yeah, keep that in mind whenever you see that. It's just the problem is, when you're with a battle buddy, and you're encountering 2 Pokemon at once, it's hard to tell which Pokemon it is that you found. And of course, this Onix like, oh, I'm at low health, but I'm not going to get captured by your Dust Ball, screw you. But when you've encountered 2 Pokemon, it's hard to tell which one it is that has perfect IVs. And I don't know why these Dust Balls are failing to capture Onix. Like, it captured Steelix, no problem, but Onix? Oh, screw that. So I'm definitely gonna have to be going and buying more Dust Balls after I leave Iron Island. Nope, that doesn't lead where I want to go, so I want to go up. Let's fight, these 2. Beating you would be my 100th straight win. Here's to a fun battle. I will pound the tears of my fist into you, oh my karate style, punk! Tyler and what was the other? Kennel. Now this can actually be a threat to Riley because Lucario is fighting Sub-Steel, and as a result, Lucario is weakened to its own typing, which is the fighting type. So if these 2 decide to focus down on the, I forget if no, I think Dark type moves only do neutral damage. If they decide to focus down on Riley, he could be in trouble. And critical hit, damn, Trace. Anyway, let's take care of the Croagunk. Sap that thing away. You don't know, oh, how frustrating it is to lose now, after all that work. I am so sorry. I got a bit mouthy there, didn't I? I wish I could beat Marlene in Veilstone City one day. So, I am going to try and shatter steel. Wonder how many more years it would take for me to do that. Yeah, Trace is still in the lead. This, I believe, will lead us to Team Galactic, but first let's run up here. Grab ourselves a magnet, which which I might give to Trace eventually. Basically, the magnet increases the power of electric type moves. I want to check, is there something up here? No, there isn't. There's one more set of trainers before we battle Team Galactic. Okay, yeah, I'm not fighting these two with Trace, so I'm gonna run immediately. Let's run away. And battle these ace trainers. Tough Pokemon, tough trainers. You tell me, what else can I find in a place as good as this to train? If we battle here, your Pokemon will become stronger, and so will mine. That's a good thing for both of us. What's not to like? Let's throw down. Challenged by Branda and Jonathan. Or John Ha? Is that what I saw? Okay, let's see. That Pelipper is so dead because of Trace. I am worried about the Ponyta because it could do significant damage to Lucario, but I'm gonna deal with the Pelipper first. Goodbye. And Ponyta is paralyzed. Also, there's a helicopter flying by. I don't know if the mic's picking that up. Okay, Sudowoodo. Lucario. Riley would be best taking that on while I finish off the Ponyta. Lewis grew to level 45. Wait, Lewis grew to level 45? Lewis had more experience than Trace. Let me look at my Trace's level, because I didn't know Lewis... What? Oh, Trace is level 45. When did Trace level up? I didn't even notice him level up. Okay, well, before I switch him out for Lumpini, I'm just gonna quickly deal with the Haunter. When did Trace level up? I didn't even notice him level up. Like, oh, Lewis grew to level 35. Wait a minute. Ooh, and Pachirisu found us an item. He found us a Super Repel. Oh, never mind. Lola grew to level 45. So now I'm going to have to switch to Koshi. Of course, it's this one. Okay, I'm going to have Trace out here just to finish off this Floatzel. That was good. You bonded well with your Pokemon. You know, I would have really enjoyed a win there. That would have been real nice. Tough Pokemon, tough trainers. A strong spirit and a tight bond. There's so much to train for. The mine's been abandoned, but it's now home to many Pokemon. I guess everything finds a place to call home someday. So let's switch to Koshi. We are going to be going a little bit over time, but we don't have much left to Iron Island. I get it now. You're responsible for agitating the Pokemon. I don't care what good reasons you may have, but I don't want you bringing any trouble into my mine. We're Team Galactic, and we take all the Pokemon we want. Isn't that right, partner? You said it, brother. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll be abducting all the Pokemon from this rusted out Iron Island to share in all my joys and all my sorrows. This is how all the trainers and Pokemon live in Sinnoh. I won't allow anyone to defy that code out of ethics. Come on, Donnie. This is one battle we cannot lose. Charging Team Galactic. So yeah, we will go a bit over time in this episode because we're practically at the end of Iron Island. This room took a lot longer than I initially thought. Alright, so let's have Koshi blast the Zubat away with Psychic. And if Riley is smart, hopefully his Force Palm will go right into that Delcatty's face. Did I say Delcatty? I meant Glameow. Delcatty is a different Pokemon. Isn't Delcatty... No, Delcatty I think is what Skitty evolves into. Alright, let's have Psychic on the bat again. And I forgot to get the item off of the Pachirisu. Down goes Glameow. Ooh, Croagunk. Koshi's gonna have a field day with this. Let's see. The Croagunk would be the biggest threat currently to both Koshi and Riley. So let's deal with the Croagunk first. And of course, you had Sucker Punch. I forget if Sucker Punch fails if you are not the target. Or if Sucker Punches work if the Pokemon just attacks in general. Alright, Riley is raising his focus. Skunky! Alright, I'll deal with the Crobat, and if Riley uses Force Palm, that should take out the Skunky. Or at least do some really good damage to it. Yeah, critical hit. Oh, but in Aftermath. So no matter what, it was going to do damage to one of us. And we defeated Team Galactic. I feel like crying. This is so sad. What a tough combination. I can't believe it. Stop! I said stop! Your combination's so sick. The both of you and your Pokemon. Let's beat it, partner. You said it, brother. We don't even know what Team Galactic's big plan is anyway. Thanks. You really helped me out. Listen, I have a Pokemon egg here. Would you like to take it with you? Why, yes. Thanks. I would like to show the Pokemon that hatches from that egg all sorts of new places. So we get an egg. So let's actually add it to our party. The Pokemon that's not in that's not in the egg. Let me rephrase that. The Pokemon that's in the egg is not going to be a party member, but I'm going to show what's in this egg. By the way, if you're playing the original Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, make sure you have a free spot in your team when Riley tries to give you this egg. If you don't, he won't give you the egg, and you have to leave Iron Island, go to a Pokemon Center, deposit a Pokemon, and then come all the way back to this room to talk to Riley again to get the egg. In Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, because we have the access to the PC, he just gives us to us regardless if our party's full or not. But if you're playing the original Diamond and Pearl, make sure you have an open slot on your team. Spending time with you was very enjoyable. I intend to test my skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. Take care on the way out. Let's take a look at this egg. What Pokemon will hatch from this egg? It doesn't seem close to hatching. Now, if I remember correctly, this egg I don't think takes nearly as long as the Happiny egg. So whatever's hatching in this egg is going to hatch a lot sooner. As a matter of fact, I might do some walking off screen with it. Just to make it so that way it will hatch a lot more quickly. Okay, I thought there was a hidden item there. Let's make our way out of Iron Island. But before we leave, there's an item here you can come grab, which is a shiny stone. The first shining stone you can find normally. I think you can find more in the underground, but yeah, if you have like a Roselia, or a Togekiss, you can evolve, I don't think Togekiss can evolve with a shiny stone, but if you have a Roselia, you can evolve it with the shiny stone now to get yourself a Roserade. Let's head back into the city. Now that we're completely done with Iron Island, I think in the next episode we'll go and tackle the Canalave City Gym. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the video, it helps tremendously. Smash that like button and to show your support, or as I greatly appreciate it. Leave a comment down below, as I would love to hear your thoughts on this episode. Also, share the video so that way more people can discover my channel and help the channel grow. I love your guys' support, and I will see you in the next episode. Later.